Okay, so what I'm just going to discuss here is our safe isolation procedure for this particular demonstration board. So I've switched all the circuits off, and then I have put a lock on the main incoming switch to the system. By locking off at this point ensures everything is dead within the consumer unit. In reality, you may not have that luxury. You may have to lock off at the consumer unit at the main switch. So I've fitted my safety lock, I've fitted my caution sign, and I'm going to now keep my key somewhere secure. So now you can see all the switches are in the off position or open position. That's the outgoing circuits, and also the incoming switch to the board. It's always good practice to do that, otherwise when you operate the main switch you're potentially breaking some load current if there is any equipment that is actually energized at that point. So open the switches and then take it from there. So next I'm going to take off the cover, and then I'm going to go through the safe proving dead or isolation procedure. As you see, we've got our lock on, the lock's in place, so everything's good up to now. So we've just got to check that that lock or that circuit actually does feed this board. So now we can see some of our proving dead equipment. Here we've got our proving unit, which is a useful portable piece of equipment for checking out the integrity of the voltage indicator. You don't have to use a proving unit. You can use a known source of supply to test your voltage indicator, but that involves elements of risk. So this is the portable way, and it's the most effective way. So the voltage indicator itself looks a little bit like this. Things to notice on this is things like GS38 tips. As you can see, maximum 4mm, ideally 2mm. You can also see on here we've got some finger guards so we don't slide our fingers onto any terminals, and also a common characteristic of GS38 leads is a fused lead as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to ensure that this unit is functioning correctly before we start the safe isolation procedure. So I've put the voltage indicator into the proving unit, and you can see that all the indication lamps on the device are illuminated, which says to us this is a good voltage indicator, and obviously proving unit as well. So we always prove before we use the equipment, and we prove after we've done the test in case any damage has resulted during the test to the voltage indicator. Okay, so I've tested my voltage indicator and it's confirmed it's worked okay on my proving unit, and now I'm going to identify the incoming terminals, which in this instance is these two here. Now we've isolated up here, so we know that these are probably going to be okay, hopefully. So we're going to use our voltage indicator to prove dead, and this is important, at the point of work. There's no point proving dead at the other end because this may not be feeding these particular devices or this consumer unit. So I'm always going to test between live conductors. Remember, a line conductor is a live conductor, and also a neutral is a live conductor. So line to neutral, that's between live conductors, and then live conductors to earth, that's line earth, and then neutral earth. And then return your voltage indicator back to your proving unit.